Welcome to Inside Haiku Apps.
And we are back. Let's see what is next on our list of preferences. Well, that would be Bluetooth. But I got a little bit of a problem here. My emulated PC on which I am filming this doesn't have an emulated Bluetooth module. So I think we'll have to skip this one. Right? But you can see you've got some settings there, and you would add things. We're not going to sit around and wait. I've tried that. It doesn't actually find anything. Still, even though there is no Bluetooth on this computer, the thing doesn't crash. That's something. And so, let's move on. Maybe one day I'll figure out a way to do that. This is data translations. Now these are all different translators that are installed on my system. Now, I haven't installed any new ones. There are some in Haiku Depot, but I haven't installed any yet. But you see some pretty up-to-date PNG images, and also some very old ones, PCX. That's from the MS-DOS days. And almost all of them are graphics formats, but right here at the bottom, you can see RTF and styled edit. You may remember in our very first video on styled edit, the text editor, I mentioned that there used to be a way to export as RTF, and that no longer works, but the translator is still in here. So if somebody wants to make an effort and make styled edit files exportable to RTF, you'll be doing us all a great favor. Now, some of these have preferences that you can set, and unless you know what you're doing, I would say don't. Others, it's just a bit of information. Right, so you can set a GIF or GIF, if you prefer, file to have even fewer colors than normal. And if you really know what you're doing, you can play around with these data translations. For now, all you need to know really is that in a native app, you can change any of these graphics formats into any of the others. Now, obviously, if you got a PNG with 16 million colors and you want to make a GIF/GIF out of it, it's going to downgrade it to 256. That's just how it works. But in theory, you can take any of these formats and write it out to any of the other formats. Also, if I now install a new translator for a new graphics format, then all my native graphics apps automatically gain the ability to open that kind of file. That does not count for apps that have been ported from Linux, unfortunately. Those are stuck with whatever formats they were designed with. Okay, so that was data translations, and there's not very much else that can be said about it. Mostly informational. Okay, thanks for watching and see you next time.